Hey guys, Ragnar here. I've done something off camera. I did do it on camera, but the microphone was broken, so there was no volume. So this is another video to show you the product. I did my water bottle. I did a whole video to show you how I made it, cut it out, everything. Fucking camera broke. So I do apologise for that, but this is it finished. As you can see, all it needs now is a cork. That white will dry out as epoxy resin, it will go clear. And that's it. I managed to get it to loop over the actual leather thonging, and then it's stitched on the top and underneath to secure that in place, so that's going nowhere once this leather's dried. This was wet, I left it in water overnight, so the pigskin was good and wet through, absolutely soaking wet through. And then I did cut a little hole in this little tab I made here. Again, you can see I've put 2 stitches through the bottom of that, and then I've tied a nice knot in that end there, put a nice cross stitch over the top. And over stitching, it was all one bit of thread. I managed to pull off enough from the reel to get it all done, and the excess I had is just this. So I managed to get it all down to about 2 meters, if that, about 1.5 meters. I used a nice big thick needle. It punched straight through it because pigskin, unlike cowhide, it's very soft, it's very supple, so especially when it's wet it turns into just a chamois leather. I had one issue where my thread broke, but I managed to correct it. I tied a knot in it and carried on going, and that's had some epoxy resin on that there just to secure that off. And then the very end where my knot was, I put a bit of epoxy resin on that as well, just to secure that up and make sure that knot doesn't come undone. But yeah, that's it. The only thing I've got left to do is try to turn this into a cork, which is going to be a lot of fun when that hole is that small and my wood is that thick. Cheeky dirty bastards. Tight old thick wood. Ah, you see? Filthy fucker. But yeah, if I can do this, guys, as well as the YouTube stuff, as well as video editing, which I've never done before. I've never done anything really in front of a camera other than my bike stuff, and that's only photos. I've never done any type of leather craft. I just was told to give it a go, and if I couldn't do it, my mate would correct it. So that's what I've done. I've given it a go. As you see, I've done a fairly decent job. It is hard inside. It's got a plastic inner, because if you use beeswax like you traditionally would do, and I can't get hold of pitch tar, alcohol eats through beeswax, especially mead. Honey eats honey, believe it or not. So yeah, I didn't know that myself. So I've given it a nice plastic inner, which means it will last for as long as I need it to. But that's it. So this is going to be going with me at shows. It's going to be full of mead, various different bits of alcohol, drambuie, whiskey, you name it. It's going to have all sorts in that. I do apologise again for the video just being this and not me building the damn thing. But what can I do, eh? That's what happens when you're broke. You get cheap equipment fails. But yeah, it's like I was saying, I have no skill in any of this at all. I was just told to go try it out, so I've done it, I've tried it. So do the same thing. If there's anything you're umming and ahhing about, go for it. Just take your shot. What's the worst you could do? Fail? Then get up and go again. Just keep going. It's your life. Take it. Make it what you want it to be. Like I'm doing with this. I mean, it's just a little thing while I'm sat doing nothing, but it's keeping me going. It's giving me something to focus on when I'm not at work, don't have my boy. So yeah, that's why it's an honour to have you here. So like I say, it is truly an honour to have you here. Thank you very much for watching, and I apologise again for not showing you the whole construction and breakdown of the bottle, but what can I do, eh? At least I've done this one for you. I'm not sure if to put a stain on it. It's wet at the minute and I quite like that look, and then when it dries out it will go to this like yellowy colour, so I'm going to see what it's like when it's dry. if I do put a stain on it, I will definitely bring you guys along for that one. So yeah, thank you very much for coming, guys. I can't say enough. It is a massive honour to have you here watching. And take your shot, man. Absolutely anything in life, take it. Take it. I'm out.